Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Cartomancy reading, May 20th through 27th, 2019. It is a general Scorpio reading and will not be for all Scorpios. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action. So we're going to build this reading off of the energy coming out of the full moon, the energy of the week, the 20th through the 27th, a little advice to get you to pull those two together, and peek at the weekend. That is Memorial Day weekend coming up. Scorpio, this sexy, watery, emotional full moon was in your sign. You should be coming out feeling like a god over the weekend of May 18th and 19th. I really hope you did feel your energies just perk up. So let's see what we've got for you. Ooh. You just want to run away. Adventurous. Yes, charismatic. Loves a good fight. I always forget Scorpio is not a fire sign. A little scared.
Scared to say something, Scorpio, coming into the full moon. Ooh. Scared to say something. This is in business, in commerce. This is a fear of financial institution. This is scared to assert yourself physically in the world. Twos of spades are how you assert yourself physically in the world sometimes. Your appearance, what you think. You're afraid of that. Because you have to make some sort of decision, and you are all up in your head about it. This is like problems we made for ourselves, and you have to make a decision on this. And you are not, you are not liking, it's like you're cornered. I do feel that energy of Scorpio cornered. Yeah, you're going to try and take control of this in a very snappy way. This full moon may have made you a bit snippety-snappity, Scorpio. Made you sting a little bit. You may have thought you were standing in your power, but you were actually just really just snapping it and striking out at everybody this past weekend. And you're trying to take control over that, but you are still a bit on the snippy, swordy side. Scorpio, for a water sign, there are no water cards here. You did not really pull too much energy. Yeah, and you're pulling fire for a new start. Okay, for the start of the week, you're trying to shake off the weekend. Yeah, because you're having a bit of a love battle, a little homesickness, a little, you just did not want to go to work on Monday morning, but you needed it. You have to just stabilize your life. You have this need to stabilize things, to take control of things, to take control of your emotions, even though you're just so debatable. You just want to argue about things right now, but you know it's not getting you anywhere. This is taking control of that, getting out of the illusions and actually seeing the way things are, and getting out of your emotions, just taking control of the way you feel about things so you can actually do what you need to do. Scorpio, you're just flying all over the place. I think you feel good about it, though. Yeah, you do. You kind of feel like a lot of eights here. I feel that taking control energy. This eight of spades can definitely be a little defensive, a little swordsy, but these eight of diamonds, this value, this love, they're things you want to do that you just can't get to until you really kind of, it's like you took this, you were a little scared of it, but this full moon hit you with like a sense of power, and you're just having trouble pulling it into your life and using it for anything of value. Right now, it's just driving you mad. But you feel the energy. You feel everything getting better. You feel like things are unsettled at home, but they are still stable. You have a lot to do, and you just can't break your heart away from it, but you do. You get things done. So you're kind of coming into control of a new energy, Scorpio. And even though you like it, it's driving you a little bit nuts. Yeah, it's sevens and eights. It's driving you a little bit nuts. You need to take control of your thoughts.
Definitely stand in that king of air energy and that king of use your intuition. Your emotions, your thoughts sometimes deceive you, especially if you're stuck up there about things that you've already taken control of. You're going to take control of this once you think about your money, kind of get rid of those illusions, write down all your bills and all your income and figure out the details kind of thing of value. Count the pentacles, count the abacus. What you got, what you don't got is the sevens. But if you stand in your kingly energy, Scorpio, the Scorpion King, that kind of energy. I don't even feel your water energy because you're trying to tone it down. You're trying to use it for something of value. And that's why your King of Hearts is not here. So you're going to have to continue to step out of your energy to test your energy in new areas using this King of Swords and this King of Fire to really just, this King of Clubs to really fight your fights without, it's like learning how to not use your fists to settle something or not stinging to settle something. As I said, you were a bit stinging. It's controlling that energy for the good man kind of thing. And it's, you're just all over the place this week, but you're going to have flashes of greatness this week that are going to be flashes of a future that is just going to be unbelievable for you. You're going to move forward in ways that you don't understand yet. And whatever you got from that full moon was it's like your life getting a jolt of steroids. And after those first few days, or a jolt of like pain medicine, some shot you get that you just kind of feel icky after the first couple days. But then after that third day or what have you, all of a sudden you realize you are feeling better. You are getting stronger. You are taking control of all this big energy and information. And whatever you downloaded from that full moon, I feel like it was information. You're going to have to process it differently just to be able to use it to your advantage. You're getting stronger. It's like an upgrade. It's like an advancement in life, Scorpio, that you went through. That full moon was beautiful for you. But you don't feel it yet. You feel the after effects of the drama of that just hit of power. It's like astrological power just striking you like lightning. And, you're still just so shell-shocked. You don't know what to do. And as you calm down, as you begin to take control of your energies and even put some of this more kingly, proper energy into it, it's going to, it's an upgrade in life. It's like moving from like making 2 figures a year to 5 figures a year or 6 figures a year. It's definitely an upgrade that is going to take you like up in life in every possible way. It's almost, it even feels like you've maybe been a kid and doing kid things, and this is your like job without a name tag, and it's actually very critical and very important. And it's actually something you're extremely good at, and you're going to be able to show that greatly. But over the course of the 20th through the 27th, it's going to feel you're going to bumble a little bit, just because you are so fired up with that full moon. Just sitting in that energy, just really wow. All right, for the weekend, Memorial Day weekend, Scorpio. Oh, there you are. You're okay. Wow. A lot of cards here fell out, but I took them, and it was great because I have every king here, which means, yes, you are charged in possibly every kingly way imaginable, including your own power. Over Memorial Day weekend, you are going to be able to take control of that power. You're going to be able to fight. You're going to be able to win. You're going to be able to do what you want to do, think what you want to think. You're going to have that heightened intuition, At the barbecue, you'll be the first person to notice the kid drowning in the pool or struggling. Even before that happens, you'll pull him out and give him a warning. I mean, you're going to be ahead of the game, and it's going to bring that big value in your life, that winning value in your life. You're going to feel like the major change has happened in your just innate worth. And it's not going to seem outwardly so immediately, but that change will come with time. And it's like I said, it's like a boy going to a man, or a girl going to a woman. Even though you may be working in certain adult parts of life and doing adult things, excuse the sirens outside, even though you've been doing it for a while, you may be you may be as old as 30 or 40, but this is like that transition into, oh, now I have car insurance, health insurance, and homeowner's insurance because I own a home and maybe have a paid off car. It's that energy of really settling into just being, and maybe, you're finally getting into your kids' lives as far as like, I'm not just bringing home the bacon, actually have weekends off where I get to hang out with my family, or, I come home in the evenings and now I can hang out with my kids and help them with their homework. Unlike before when you were kind of scratching by like you were when you were, getting your first job as a teenager. That's fading away from Scorpio's existence. It's definitely a huge growth in just 4 kings, dear God. And you do take the advice and begin to harness all that energy for yourself. And really, that's your work right now, is just really learning how to live in this new power that you receive, this upgrade you've done for yourself. It's like a gift from the heavens. All 4 kings. Jeez, that is powerful. And remember not to sting, because you could do that. You could do the work without stinging. All right? Oh my God, have a great week, Scorpio. It's going to be wild. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I hope to see you next week for more advice from the cards.